Howdy partners, it's your buddy John here, and welcome to a game called Banished. Why am I playing this? Well, to let you guys know, first I have to make a quick statement. I am very frustrated with Steam mods. Okay, so a couple weeks ago, I think it's only been like about 2 weeks, but something happened when I was playing Kaiserreich, and I had to start the game back over, play up back to where we were. The past 3 days, I have spent several hours each day just sitting there trying to figure out what's going on. Because every time I launch the game, it crashes. Even after I start a new game up and try to play back up to a certain point, it crashes then. So I don't know what's going on. Exactly what's going on with it. And I feel so bad about that, guys, because every time I have tried to play a mod for Hearts of Iron 4, I end up having to call it, and I just feel so terrible about that. Because I haven't been able to complete a series so far in Hearts of Iron 4 when it comes to a mod. I had to cancel Millennium's Dawn, things are not going too well with Kaiserreich, and I'm just getting kind of frustrated with it. So I'm just taking a step back, and I'm going to play a game that I haven't played in a while, but I kind of enjoy. This is Banished. Okay, so what this game is you take control of a group of exiles who are forced out of their homes and sent into the wild to try to build a new existence, a new life, and a new town. So that's basically what this game is. Anyway, let's go ahead and start a new one. Alright, so Croft, you know, I kind of like the way that sounds. Alright, Valleys is good. I wish there was a way you could actually see what the map will look like. We're going to go with that one, though. Valleys, large terrain size. Climate is fair. Winters in this game, winters are a problem. You have, like, just a very short time to gather food and firewood and resources before winter sets in, and when it comes, it's not good. Starting conditions, we'll keep those on medium. Let's go ahead and get this rolling here. The city of Croft, and boom. Okay, right off the bat, well, that's a pretty decent location. We've got a bunch of deer on the other side there. Alright. There is a chance for flooding, which has me a little concerned about this location, but it's actually a pretty good spot. What does that sound? I think that was the wind. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Let's go ahead and pause it real quick. Open up. Here we go. General stats, early spring. Alright, I'm trying to get a decent idea of where I want everything to be here at the beginning. Houses, I have this weird OCD thing where I have to keep everything in certain areas. Okay, I'm thinking around here I'm going to have houses, I think. Early off, it's going to be a little weird, but I'm planning on making this the entire city, because you can, there's one main city, but I'm thinking I want to have several smaller cities around the map. It's tiny little villages and stuff. But this over here is going to be the capital, I guess you'd call it. So I'm trying to get the idea in my head where I want everything to be. Alright, so let's start by filling up. Let's get a couple houses going, actually, to begin with. We're going to harvest these trees here. And I think I'm going to put houses right along here. That's going to be the little housing area. The business district maybe over here. And I think I want to have the city square along in here, I think. I have a market. I'm going to have... There's two different docks that you can get. There's the fishing dock, which I think is going to be very important here for us since we're right on the river. There is... Where's the other one? Trading post. Yeah, that's the one. So those two are going to be important. I need to have space on the river because we're going to... I'm pretty sure river's going to be a pretty big deal for us here. Alright, let's let that roll. Get that going. Okay, it's R and T to flip houses around. This is a very bad place to put a house, but I'm known for my bad decision making. Alright, we'll do that. Like that. And like that. Okay. I think it's good to start off with. If we have a flood, that'll be an issue, but I think that's going to be where spacing out your towns, making more than one little village, will come in handy. Kind of minimize the risk. If one town gets hit by something bad, the others won't necessarily have to worry about it too much. Alright, let's... food production. I want to get the fishing dock going. I can't exactly tell. How did I turn around? There we go. Okay. Put that there. Okay. Clearing that out nice and quickly there. Let's go ahead and actually... let's grab these rocks as well. We'll do that. And then I'm going to boost the priority on the houses. I've got something in mind for what I want to do with the houses. I'm going to have come out this way. I'm going to have a little path come down here. And I'm going to put... I'm thinking having the fishing docks and the trading posts kind of near each other is going to be a good idea. So I'm going to have a couple fishing docks. I think is going to be a pretty wise decision to make. Let's get rid of that. Maybe 2 fishing docks here. I'm going to have the trading post here. Row of houses, and another row of houses behind that one. I think that should be enough houses for this little town here. It's going to be the largest one, though, so I'm thinking that'll be enough. In fact, I might want to actually start putting down roads, just so I can have a decent idea of what things will look like. Building a bridge might be a wise decision as well, if I can figure out where I want to put the bridge. It's kind of cool, little lake out there in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Is there a way to go into a cinematic view? I'm kind of curious about this. A path shall pass citizens take between homes and workplaces. It could be helpful in determining where I want to put roads. Let's speed this up. Things are going a little too slow for me. We'll do that. Oh, something I need real quick, because when winter hits, we're going to definitely need it. We're going to need a not a stockpile. Which one was it? Woodcutter. Okay, woodcutter is going to come in handy. That's where we're going to get our firewood from. I'm going to put that right here for now. Businesses and production, I think, are going to be along here. And I'll probably be clearing out eventually, but I should probably start putting down a farm. It's going to be a temporary farm. Let's put down a crop field. Right there. What can we get? We can get potatoes or pumpkins. Let's go with some potatoes. And I think I'll set the priority on that too. Yeah, there we go. Excuse me. Food and firewood are our big things here at the moment. Food, firewood, and the houses. We get those going, we should be able to make it through the first winter. All the other problems we'll deal with as they come. Might want to build another stockpile as well. I think I want to clear out this space here. Oh, let's put that at 2. There we go, that should be fine. Alright, she's going to come in and hopefully get to work. Yes, alright. Well, those guys are doing, let's go ahead and put some more houses down, get this planned out. I think, well, that farm is going to be right in the middle of the residential area I have planned. But it's not going to be a permanent place, I don't think. Oh, these alleyways are going to be a little narrow. flooding is going to be a problem for this town. How's that coming? I want to boost priority on these as well. Yeah, let's do that. Get those houses done. %51% complete on that. 42%. 2% yield. Okay, we're in the middle of spring. We're in the middle of spring. But I think I've got things planned out here where I should be getting enough food coming in. I should be getting the firewood going here pretty soon. Hide coats is something else I need to probably look into because winter's going to be a problem otherwise. Might start putting out little communities out this way just so I can gather. There's a lot of deer here. Probably putting a hunter's lodge out this way is going to be a good idea. But let's focus on this area here first, I think. It's going to be the way to go about this. Ah, look, a little potato starting to pop up. I really wish more people would work on the houses, though. They're just like getting one done at a time and then moving on to the next one. It might have been my fault, but 51% complete on that. Is there anything in the woods nearby that I can gather food from? I don't want to put anything else down at the moment, though, because it's just going to cause them... Oh, there's some mushrooms. Probably put down a gatherer's hut. But let's get more stuff completed before we move on to the next building. Because I think I'm kind of overwhelming them at the moment. Late spring, 15% here. Alright, well, what should we prioritize here at the moment? I think the houses are more important for the time being. What's the weather at? 84? I could probably put it off a little bit longer and have them focus more on the woodcutters and the fishing dock. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead, I think, and start planning out a road. Let's just go with the dirt path for now. Do that. Where should I have it stop? Let's do it right here. Like that. And... like that. Okay, there we go. So one house is done. That's something at least. I'm trying to get the right angle here for a screenshot. There we go. Okay. Is that one done? We got 2 people moving in. 17% yield on that. If we can get this going, that would be great. How many more people need houses? Still quite a few. So let's just get the houses done. Hoping for some food coming out of that to be enough to maybe carry us through the winter. What is the date? Early summer. We still got a little bit of time, but it's going to be here before we know it. What are you guys doing? Okay, maybe I should have them out. Let's clear out some space over here. Let's get rid of these rocks. And these trees. I'm going to put another stockpile over here. Alright, 2 houses. I'm thinking 5 houses should be just enough here for the time being. But then we're going to need to get somebody out there on the fishing dock. Let's prioritize that for the time being then. We'll get that going. With all these houses being wood, well, I can change them later, though. I'm pretty sure... Pretty sure you can upgrade houses. Upgrade to a stone house, yeah. But I think, for the time being, let's not do that. But I think having a well would come in handy. Provides water to put out fires. That's going to be something that I might want to grab pretty soon. I'm really tempted to build a bridge, but I don't know if that will affect travel of, like, the traders when they come down the river. But I'm seeing deer on the other side there. Is there... Maybe if there's another place I can cross where it wouldn't be in the way as much. I have to come all the way out down here if I want to do that, though. %65 complete. Fishing dock will be done before we know it. That'll be great. How are we doing over here? 17% yield. We're not getting enough food out of this. I think... I'm worried that we'll only be able to scrape by just barely. And we'll probably still be losing to people. I'm going to put down a gatherer's hut. It's just going to be a temporary thing. We'll be getting rid of this in the future. We're going to put that down because I saw some mushrooms. Deer. Oh, there's deer. There's deer. Alright, another temporary thing here. But we need to get some food coming in. Otherwise we won't be able to make it through the winter. And I keep forgetting about the woodcutter. Woodcutter is important too. Do that. Right, somebody's working on that at least. Okay, but this is going to be going. This is going to be going as well. Maybe we'll be able to make it through the winter. Coming into summer, midsummer. Happiness is doing good. Health is becoming a little bit of an issue, but I think that's because there's still a few people without homes. Alright. I have one person there. Reserve of logs is low. Oh, okay, let's... I think I want to go ahead and clear out... I don't know if I want to do that, because I think this is where I was seeing the mushrooms. Yeah. Now let's clear these out. There's some more deer there. I mean, there's just plenty of food around the town itself, starting off with. It's just the problem of actually having the facilities to utilize that food. Got another house that should be coming up here pretty fast. 80%. Yeah. Late summer. We're going to be cutting it close. We still got a lot of people without homes. These homes are filling up here. Nobody but these two is in here. Somebody move into there. There's plenty of space. Alright, I'm going to put houses down to the end of this block. I'm probably going to have a well at the end. Row of houses here. And row of houses right behind that one. And I think that'll be good enough for the... Food is low. Firewood is low. Alright, he's bringing in some food. I'm going to boost up the priority on this then. Alright, that's done. If we're not careful, we're going to start seeing people die here from hunger. Firewood's an issue. She's bringing some food in. 5 fish. It's not a whole bunch. But at least it's helping to put off the problems with starvation for the time being. 31% yield. Are we going to be able to have enough? We'll get some food out of it, but it's not going to be the best. If I'm lucky, I might be able to hit 50% before it's too late in the season. Anyway, partners, you know what? I think... Oh, I think I want to go ahead and call this the episode here. Thanks for watching, partners. Again, I am so sorry about what was going on with Kaiserreich. I'm going to keep trying to figure out what's going on with that, but I just feel so bad about that, guys. I am so sorry. But yeah, every time I try something with Hearts of Iron 4 mods, it just ends badly for me. So I kind of like this game here. It's relaxing. But anyway, thanks for watching, partners. If you enjoyed, feel free to click like, subscribe. Very much appreciated. It really helps me out. And I will see you, partners, next time. Bye-bye.